Hello! Hopefully this will be a Quickeo, as Megan calls it, because I have things to do. Um, this week was pretty uneventful up until like Saturday. We went to like Southeast Polk for a jazz band. We got there super early. Miss Brown thinks it takes an hour to get there, and it does not take an hour to get there. So we had an hour of free time. So me and Taylor went and explored, and their school is really cool. And then we went to our performance, and this year they did, I don't think they did this last year, our warm-up is on stage, and then our performance and clinic are also on stage. So our warm-up, we didn't warm up that much because you aren't supposed to warm up like your songs. That's kind of a no. And we just went through warm-ups really quick because we wanted to perform. So we performed, and it was the best we've like ever played any of them. And then our judges had a lot to say. Our one judge was a judge from 2 weeks ago at state, so he had things to talk about. And then the other guy was Dr. Camwell. Not really a fan. He was like yelling at Robert because he was doing something that was just like his pet peeve, and then he was yelling at saxophones because they're not in tune. They should realize that and fix it right away because, we can just stop our song and say, guys, we aren't in tune, wait. Because we only tune to one note and we can't all individually tune when we're doing our performance on stage with our warm-up anyway. And then he came over to me and was like, do you know how to play your part? Like, do you know how to like read music and play your instrument? And I really just felt like crying. We were on stage, so I didn't, but I was just like, sad. But it was alright, because after hearing like the Dr. Camwell story, I was like, you think too much of yourself, so, and then, let's see, then we were all supposed to go to like our master classes, because there was like instrument ones and there's improvisation one, and I was supposed to go to the improvisation one with Scott and Shannon, and then we went to the trumpet one, and they're like, oh, the improv's at the end of the hall. So we went to the end of the hall, and it was a stairwell, and by the time we figured out that that was not the right place to be, we were like, it's too late. Let's just sit in the stairwell and talk about. But anyway, so we sat in the stairwell and just talked the whole time, and it was very nice because I feel like that whole junior squad kind of like hates me or something. So at least these two I know sort of like me, so it's nice. Life, social anxiety. And then we got back to the high school, and I went to a Valentine's Day thing in Indianola. It was really fun. I was kind of annoyed with most of the squad, but the people that I drove up with, I was not annoyed with. So we had some nice conversation, and then we went to go see The Choice. And I walked in, I haven't even seen The Notebook before, so I was like, but just from what I've heard, I was like, a Nicholas Sparks film? I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I did not have high expectations, and then it turned out to actually be pretty good. And part of that reason it's pretty good is just because in the past, like, I used to hate romance, and now in like the past 6 months, I'm such like, not 6 months, probably almost a year, I've like become such a sap. And I don't know, spoiler alert, it's like this guy finally gets the girl, and then she gets in a car crash, she's in a coma. And so, like, the choice is like, she's breathing off life support, so it's like, are you going to terminate life support, or are you going to keep it going and see? And it, like, there's a little bit of plot twist at the end that I kind of saw coming. But it was just like, I just can't imagine, like, finally getting to be with the woman that you're in love with, and then having her taken away from you. Like, that'd be awful. So I was like, I didn't cry, but I almost cried. And then Saturday was just like the best day. Then I came home and talked to you. And So it was just a great day overall. One of my favorite quotes is Ralph Waldo Emerson. And he says, write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. And I like completely try to do that. And like, it was a great day on Saturday. And I like went to bed and I was like, this is one for the books. So that was nice. And then Sunday got to sleep in and all of my plans got canceled. So I had like 4 hours of free time. So I took the ACT practice test and I only got a 23, which is embarrassing, but not because 23 is the average for high school seniors. I'm a high school sophomore, and this is without any sort of preparation. So I know I'm going to be preparing for the next 2 months. So when I actually take the test, I will get higher than 23. That's nice. And then after I did that, I just kind of like, I don't even remember. I didn't watch Netflix or Knit because this is like the same as it's been for like the past month. I'm still on episode 10 of Sense8. That is going to change this weekend. I'm going to watch at least 2 more episodes, if not finish the series. But not today, because today I have school and then I have a haircut. It's not going to be my cool haircut. Just a trim. As much as I'd love to just chop it here, no, not yet. Just going to keep growing it out. And then I have a haircut and then I play practice 6:30. So there goes my life. This is like 3rd day I haven't worked out at all because life. So, but I will study. I'll probably go to the library or something and like study for ACT, study for school. And if that's needed, like read my book or something, because I need to start being more productive with my time. Because I when I do free time, I get like nothing done. So that needs to change. This is not a quick video. Shoot. Oh well. That's it for this week. But hopefully next week, this week. Yeah, more exciting things will happen. So, bye.